What's up, Blizzard Nation? Welcome back to Build Boldly Game Plan with Boldt. We are here with Ben and Corey. At this point, if you don't know them, you got about 16 episodes to catch up on. So, gentlemen, you have the floor.
All right, all right. Well, you missed out on all the fun we were just having before we started the recording. So, Ryan's investigated a director's cut version of this. Coach and I are not sure that that's a good
Great
plan.
idea.
But alas. Coach, big win over Iowa last weekend. And really a dominating fashion. You forced them to either turn it. You had them turn it over 3 times, got them to turn it over to you on downs twice. Just talk about that game and what it meant for your club and what you saw.
Yeah, no, we didn't know, which Iowa team was going to show up and, which one of our, what defense was going to show up for us, right? Glad to say that it was a good game for our defense, and our defense, they built the confidence that they need, especially going into this week, this game. And, I believe, we believe, that we can play and we can understand, within our coverages. I think we had 0 blown coverages, which is, that's always a plus.
2 interceptions. I mean, and including one early in the game that kind of set the tempo, set the tone of things.
Yeah. Actually, Sean Steele had 2 of them.
Yeah.
So he had one in the end zone. 2 of them was in the end zone, and one he almost returned for a touchdown. So, no, that was great. It was great. It was a good team win. It's always tough to beat a team 3 times, and, we was able to get over the hump. And, my hats is off to, Coach Mogs. He's still, them young men over there still playing for him. And, I made sure I told him that, and we talked about that after the game, and sent him a nice little email after the fact as well, so to keep his head up and finish strong and trust the process.
Yeah, it's been a rough season there for those guys. I have a lot of respect for them as well. So we're going to talk about now you're going to play Quad City, right? And they had an off week since the last time you played. So literally back-to-back games for them with the Blizz.
Yeah. Nope. Probably a much well-needed rest for them. And Coach Ross for sure, and everything that he has going on and whatnot. Don't want to, put those things out there, but I'm sure that well-needed break for that organization, and they back at it, and we get another crack at them, right? It was a shootout last time we played 2 weeks ago, and we are hopeful our offense is still going to be on point, and our defense could play the same way we played this past game. I think it'll be a long day for Quad, but a better day for us.
Yeah, good. The game's Friday night, and you look at you already talked a little bit about the offense and the defense, but Hilliard, their quarterback, just such a stud, and coming into this game, having had a chance to see him a couple times, and all the pressure that he put on the secondary for the Blizzard last time around. What are the 1 or 2 things you really want to see your defense do on Friday night?
Yeah, let's try to keep them in the pocket, and let's collapse that pocket for sure. Let's try to keep them in the pocket. Bad things happen to defense once he get loose. So, we want to try to keep the young man in the pocket and make sure that we make the throws for him tough, get in the passing lanes and make it very difficult for him. But we also want to create some pressure on him, He's very elusive back there, but if we could create some pressure, just like with anyone, that causes turnovers.
Mm-hmm. And how about offensively? You think about last time out, your offense super efficient against the Steamwheelers, and really efficient last game too. It seems like Max is doing a nice job leading the crew, and you've got a nice balance offensively and defensively. 22 first downs in the game last week. What's your offense have to do against the Steamwheelers?
Yeah, continue to stay ahead of the chains. I think last week we had a couple of hiccups, right? We went almost a quarter and a half without scoring a touchdown, and I think we kicked a field goal that third quarter. There's something about that third quarter that doesn't bode well, especially coming out of halftime. I think I need to switch something up with what I'm doing, maybe. It's superstitious, but yeah. So, but we just got to stay ahead of the change, and keep moving the ball downfield, and take our calculated shots when we need to, and as long as when we get into that low red zone area, what Coach Barrett will call it, we're putting the ball in the end zone.
Cool. What's your X factor for this game? What's the thing that's going to swing it one way or the other?
Swing it one way or another. We're going to roll the dice here. Let's say special teams, baby.
Okay.
If we could do something extraordinary on special teams, I think that might put us over the hump.
Cool. Yeah, evenly matched teams. Usually that's the thing that makes it go, right? So
right.
That's good. Well, you got a really high quality opponent that you're playing, and the Blizz are playing well. So excited to be back home and have a chance to get these Steamwheelers, and you got one more crack at them again in a couple weeks too. So big game Friday night.
Yeah, huge game. Get us over 500 and keep us right in there in the contention for that fourth or third spot. I mean, keep us one game closer to them guys as well. So
yeah, for sure.
It's a number 2 seed. So
cool. All right. Well, good luck, Coach.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Back at the Resh Friday night, Blizzard Nation, come out, Military Appreciation Night. There are a ton of tickets out to servicemen and women. We literally threw the kitchen sink at this game. There's a block party. There's a marching band. There's a concert at the block party. And then I found out today, one of the real cool things, without stretching out the video, is our friends from Desert Vets of Wisconsin have a military vehicle coming out to the block party that was actually in the Transformers movie. So there's some really cool stuff going on at the block party. So you have no reason to not be out at Friday night. Block party at 5, doors at 6, kick at 7, post-game party when Corey gets the Steamwheelers at D2s. We'll say 9:30. You're going to keep it short, and you're going to beat them good. So
I love it.
I like that. I like that. Cool. You caught it.
Well, I appreciate you guys. At the risk of sounding like a broken record, I actually love doing these with you as though it seems like I sit here and then MC at the end. This is a blast. Thank you both. Ben, for your time. Corey, go get him this weekend. We will see you Friday night. Go Blizz.
Go Blizz.